What is up, everyone? Today was a weird day. I was kind of hoping the rain or the snow would not stop, honestly, so I could stay home, get stuff done. Like, it would have been great. My kids got to stay home the first snow day of the year, and I don't even. They didn't have one last year, I don't think. Yeah, they haven't had one in a couple of years because the last time that that happened today, they went out on there's a hill where the football field is, and they always go down sledding on it. There's a whole bunch of kids that do that. But anyways, the weird day too, because everything just felt calm, and I was driving and I was like, of course, paying attention to the road and everything else, listening to the broadcast. And like, I see the road is bad. It's not like terribly bad until you get closer into town, but I see that it's getting bad. And then I have to really, really slow down. I think I was going like 15, 20 miles an hour because there was so much slush and so much rain, and it's just crazy. But it just seemed like it's just calm the whole way, the whole day. Last night, and feeling that peacefulness, even when a lot of things are going on, not just snow related, everything else in life, like whatever it is, feeling that calm is, I don't know, I guess it makes me happy. I don't really look at calm as happiness, because it's just not a blah. It's not like I'm spacing out. It's just like watching stuff in slow motion. It's, I guess, poetic, in a way. But yeah, I've felt that way all day long, and not even because of it's my Friday or anything else. Not even because I have to, buy toilet paper and paper plates. It had nothing to do with that. It's just, I wish there was a way for me to be able to, talk to everyone that I know. And it doesn't have to be about anything particular. Just talk. Like, I'd love to talk to my whole family, even if I don't know them. Like, I just want to know my whole family. That's something I always wanted to do. Like, growing up too, and that's why I went and visited my grandma before she passed away. That was another calm that I had. I would walk there, and it wouldn't be like these weird thoughts in my head. I would just be walking. Of course, it was, a couple miles to get there or whatever. But it would just be like, I know what I'm doing. I'm going straight there. Everything else is just passing by me. So, going there, having that moment. And of course, I hold that as a big memory to me because, I didn't really know my grandparents that much, being so young, and everything happening as I was young, and losing them pretty young. The only thing I knew of them were small bits and pieces, and it was for a person, if you had my memories in your head, it'd be like jumping back and forth and this and that, good and bad. neutral, nothing, whatever it is, but I loved and respected them, but I had more time with my mom's mom, so like it was awesome. It was funny time. There was a lot of funny times because my grandma, she knows speak great English, so it was a challenge, but yeah, it was funny for me as a kid. But that's why I wish I could just talk to all my family members, just see how they're all doing, like, and not just like, oh, I make this much money, or I bought this and this is what makes me happy. Just know, like, what are you doing, and how are you doing, and how are you? it's I don't get that opportunity because I don't got lots of time on my hand, and the time that I do, it's like really small amounts. Like, I try to sleep as much as possible to make myself feel better, and it does sometimes overlap things, and then when things come up, I cut them short. But one thing I can't change a lot too much is the sleep. Is anything less than like 5 or sometimes even 6, depending on the day, it could be bad. So like, I don't know, but I just like staying in this calm moment. I keep saying it. I don't know why. Oh, I wanted to say something real quick. This jacket that I bought right here has like zipper on the side, and on the inside it has a huge pocket on both sides. This thing has been a lifesaver, because when it was dumping last night, the snow, like, I walked out and it was blowing super hard, but I didn't feel nothing. I was like, wow. And just this alone right here helped me out, and it was $11 on clearance, and it's not very thick either. So yeah, I sit in my car on my lunch for a whole hour. Half of it, the first half, I literally am sitting here in the cold, and then I wait a half an hour after I do sit-ups. It's gonna sound weird. I do sit-ups, stretches, drink, eat, turn on the vehicle about a half an hour and get warmed up and get ready to go. And it feels like that routine for me helps me out a lot, because it kind of helps with any pain, because I'm basically kind of doing the same thing as a heating or cool patch would do. So I'm basically doing both, and it really helps. And then if I really need, I use icy hot. That really helps. But it sucks because it's cold, and it's pretty cold. Feels like freezer burn sometimes. You got to keep wiping it. This is all weird, I know. This is just the random thoughts that go through my head, but one thing that I did want to say is, find your calm moment, or way to get to that calm space, whether it's with people, without people, whatever it is. You'll feel so much better, and everything makes sense. It really does. It really does. Just got to go with it. Just got to go with it. Maybe none of this makes sense to you, and maybe no one will understand it. I get it. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get going here. I got a lot of sleep. I'm pretty good tonight. I just hope hope this weather gets better. Thanks for paying attention, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.